everybody. Welcome back to What You Don't See, the podcast. And today we have a very, very special guest, Yao Sam. Yay! Also the founder or co-founder of Social Fest, and which is a huge social media conference that goes on here in the Valley. This year will be the second annual, right?
Yes,
I'm so excited.
Yes.
So tell us, how did you all come up with the idea of Social Fest? Like, what was the motivation behind it?
Oh, that's a tough one. So from a personal angle, I've always loved events, right?
Yeah.
And when
social media.
And social media, yeah, that's a good one, yeah. And when we started Brand Genius, one of the major things I'm sure you saw was us going to different places to do speaking opportunities, right?
Right, yeah.
Folks who invite us in, hey, talk about social media,
Right.
give us some education on how to do it. Mostly nonprofits, right? Because they really didn't have the budget for it.
Right.
And so when we would do that consistently, we would also go out of town to get educated on social media to other conferences, right? And so, we would do that consistently, and myself and Josh were like, why don't we do something here in the Valley? There's nothing in the Valley that is really educating people in the masses. But also, there's nothing really that people can say, oh, I'm gonna leave New York and come to the Rio Grande Valley to experience.
Right.
So we're like, how can we combine both in one instance?
Right.
We wanted to do this like 3 years ago.
Wow.
Like 3 years ago, but we were like, we don't get the money, right? And we weren't there yet. So we're like, let's push it aside. Let's push it to a different year. We had a
Right.
conversation with Mission EDC. They were willing to support, but we weren't ready yet. So in 2025, last year, like early on in the year, I went to Josh and I was like, we're doing it this year. And then he's like, we're crazy. But before I did that, I actually went to Teklo, which is the Mission EDC CEO, and I was like, we're going to do this. Are you going to support us? And he said, yes. So then I had leverage to go to the team and said, let's do it. So we put together a committee, and it wasn't just us.
I can't believe y'all pulled that off in 11 months. Like, that's insane. Because it was in November.
Yes.
To pull off an event of that scale and bring down those speakers in 11 months is insane.
I thought it wasn't going to happen. Not for real.
And you know what? It was a good conference. Like, it didn't feel like it was the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's amazing.
What I loved about it is that you brought speakers from all over the place.
Yeah.
So usually you go to a conference here and it's the same speaker
Yes.
over and over and over. And I'm not trying to downplay that. It's great. But I don't want to go see
Me
the same people.
all the time.
all the time.
That's a good point, right?
Like I'm dead, but I can't, right? So when I saw your lineup, I loved it because you had, this is the type of event that the Valley needed.
Yes.
This is what the Valley, what our people. I know. I was so busy with Omar's campaign.
Yeah, there was
no
a
way.
lot going on at that time.
There was no way I
And
could leave.
elections and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that was one of the things that made it a little bit harder, right? But talking about that's, people were like, oh yeah, it's another conference happening in the Valley. It's another Valley event. I told myself, like, I'm not going to be on stage, like, talking or educating people on anything. I didn't want to do any of that.
Yeah.
And I told our committee, like, none of us should be on there, right? Because other people deserve the spotlight. Other people deserve that opportunity to be able to share their knowledge that they know that we don't know. There's so many people there's so many talented people.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm like, what do I know, right? So it was cool, like, to be able to bring all those people together and make it happen.
There were some big names. I did speak on a panel of lawyers, but it wasn't just me. It was like lawyers with way bigger followings than me. Single mom attorney.
Yes.
What was that?
Kevin Kennedy.
Kevin Kennedy, Texas Chancla.
Yes.
Like, so that people could hear from, like,
Texas Chancla?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
He's
name.
so sweet.
Texas
Yep.
Chancla.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is like, instead of like the hammer, he's
Right.
the chancla.
Yeah.
Like,
that's so
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like San Antonio, right?
He's so cool, yeah.
Yeah, he
And
is.
it's like,
Yeah.
that resonates so much with the Latino community because we like, oh, the chancla, that's a weapon. Like, you
Yep.
know, like
Yep.
we know exactly what that means. So he's Texas Chancla, single mom attorney. Like, their branding is so good. Like, I look up to them, and I learn a lot from watching their socials. So the fact that y'all brought them down for that, I mean, was a huge deal. Plus, like, James, what was his last name?
James Dumoulin.
Yes, so
Yes.
he does a School of Hard Knocks. You all have seen him.
Yes.
If you saw his face, he interviews like billionaires. He asks them like, "What's your secret? What's your advice?"
Yeah.
He was an awesome guy to bring down. That was like really. I had the honor of moderating that speech.
That's one of our best ones, actually. That specific session, people loved it. Yeah.
So I agree though. Like if y'all like. I don't need to speak. Bring down other people, right? I would love to moderate a panel and ask them the questions, but like we need to bring people from outside the valley, right?
Yes.
We do have talent here. There is a lot of talent here, and we probably haven't even. I'm saying we, like I run the. Like I
It's not belongs to
You can run it too.
I'm saying we because I was a sponsor last year,
Yes,
so
it's
I guess
collective.
I'm
Yes.
even though I really didn't do a whole lot. But this year, I hope that you all can bring even more talented speakers, even more talented creators, right? There's so much to learn. And there is still a large part of our community that has not mastered social media. And I feel that that's like, social media is not going anywhere,
I agree.
right?
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And now with AI, it's even going crazier.
I know.
That's one thing I tell everybody, right? With AI, everyone can build anything. Right?
Yes.
I built an HR system for Brand Genius with AI. And I don't know, well, I have some coding background, but I didn't code a single thing, right? It was all using prompts,
Yeah.
right? So if that tells you that if everyone can build something,
Yeah.
what do we have left?
Well, we all went crazy with those photos that AI did, where it would like put you in a
I hate that.
caricature and all this other stuff, right?
I hate that, but it's funny.
It was fun
It's
for
funny.
the period of time
Yes.
when it ran through, right?
Yeah.
But it can do so much.
Yes.
I'm not liking the AI flyers. Please stop using those.
Yes, please. We can tell.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
A lot of people can't tell. Isn't that crazy? A lot of people will see like an AI generated image and they're like, "You look gorgeous," and I'm like, "Oh,
yeah, that is true.
Okay, that's another
you
one.
don't know it's AI."
I saw one today.
But the crazy part is they start looking a little bit like themselves, a little bit. And AI starts changing a little bit more, changing a little bit
Oh,
more.
yeah.
And then before you know it, they really think they still look like that.
I know.
And they use it. And I'm just like, no, don't do that.
It's a little bit of delusion. We can accept
And
it.
then you get the flyers of an event and it's just like all this wording. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
I
I'll
ha-
a discount.
I have a very strict rule for myself that I don't use filters.
Yeah.
I do not use filters when I film like stories. I don't use filters. The most I'll do is the Paris filter.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Oh
the
yeah,
Paris filter?
yeah.
That's the
On the
mo-
stories.
Yes, on
Yes.
story. The most I will do is the Paris filter.
Same.
But because then I'm going to start thinking that I look like that. And I'm
Yeah.
going to start catfishing people. And I don't want to be that person that
Do not
catfishes.
catfish.
I don't
We
want
just
That's
had
another
that.
conversation
We just
for
did that
another
the other day. I was like,
there are times where people are like, "Oh, you are so much prettier in person." I'm like, "Thank you. That is what I want
That's what
to
you
hear.
wanna
I don't want to hear like you look nothing like the billboard." You know what I mean? So, anyway, back to Social Fest. Do you have anybody in mind, or you can't tell yet?
I can't tell yet, but we have some big names this year. Actually, our keynote speakers, I'm sure people are going to appreciate who they are. I will tell you, we always will try to go for like the best, and we're not in this to make any money at all. Like our goal is we want people to fly from Ghana, from London, from
Dubai.
Paris to come to the Rio Grande Valley to come to Social Fest. That's the
Yeah.
goal.
Love that.
So like anything else is aside that. We will last year we didn't make any money. We reinvested everything back into the event to make it a world-class event. This year I'm sure it's going to be the same thing.
It
right?
takes a while. Yeah.
So we have some big speakers, and I'll tell you the speakers are not cheap.
they're not.
They're asking for $80,000, $100,000 to come down to speak for an hour. And we have to pay for your first class flight and hotel to be
Transportation.
and ground transportation to be able to be here. So
That is
believe you.
insane.
it's a business, Sarah. We might want to get into that, you know? But yes, we have some big names.
I have never been paid for a speaking opportunity, but that's my dream one day. One
will.
day I want to. You have?
I've been paid several times.
Yeah.
Amazing, Sarah.
Yeah.
That is
It's
amazing.
fun,
I
actually.
didn't do any of it last year.
You've been paid too?
Yes. And it's funny because that opportunity came through a friend that I went to college with. And they paid me to speak at a McDonald's supervisors event or managers event.
Yeah.
And I just went up and just
Wow.
did my thing. And they paid me for it. I was like, wow, thank you.
You know what's crazy is there is a part of me that doesn't want to get paid because the stakes get that much higher, in my opinion. Like they're gonna want to be blown away by
High
my speech.
expectations.
It puts you out of your comfort zone.
I know,
Yeah.
and right now I'm like, well, it's free. Who cares if I mess it up? Exactly. Who cares if nobody leaves inspired? I did it for free, right? But then it's like when you bring pay into the equation, it's like, oh, I gotta deliver. Like
It's
under
undercharged.
It's a little
Yeah.
intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just it's like anything else, you just get past it.
I've never gotten paid.
The goal for me is to be able to get paid outside.
Yes.
Here, I don't want to get paid to speak here, right? I want to get paid to go outside
this
the
is your
region to
community?
speak. Exactly. It's like, it's like giving back.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, if you want to call me to go to cons to speak, absolutely. Like, I'll be in Paris.
My way.
Yeah.
First class, everything, please.
Yeah, I'll go. So
I got
that's,
invited to go speak. I got invited to go speak in Singapore.
Wow.
oh,
I
I
just
love
don't know if I'm
Singapore.
going to take it or not.
Do it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do it.
Singapore is beautiful. Just don't stay for too long because you get bored.
No.
Yeah, it is like a small. It's like
Yeah,
a
it's
very-
super tiny.
Yeah, it's a really small area.
2 days.
Yeah.
So yeah, the speakers are expensive.
Yes.
Bringing these, you have to pay for their transportation. They're speaking for an hour, and then you have to pay them like a ton of money. So I can
Yes.
see how it's really expensive and
Yes.
pricey to do this. But the fact that you, like the founders of Brand Genius, y'all aren't even from the Valley, right?
No, at least myself and Josh are not.
Tell us your background.
Born and raised in Ghana, West Africa. It's a 16 to 18 hour flight from here.
Wow.
And yeah, for 19 years, and I moved to the Rio Grande Valley right after that. So I came straight to the Valley. I didn't go to New York. I didn't go to Houston. Straight to
Why
the
the
Valley.
Valley?
My dad, he lived here, or he lives here because he came from North Carolina. My uncle got a job at UTRGV, so he decided to stay when he came here. And
I love that, and I've heard that a lot from people from like out of town or out of the country. It's like, well, I had one family member that got a job in the Valley, and then they were like, "Hey, it's cool here. Y'all should come live here."
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and then they like start bringing more of their family, and then family friends start moving here. Like, remember Esther?
Yes.
Back in Nanomi?
Yes,
Back in Naomi,
Esther.
yeah.
Like similar situation where it was like somebody in the family got a job here, loved it, and then was like, "Come on, guys, we're all moving to the Valley," which I love. I love that
We
so
have
much.
so much to offer.
We do.
We really do.
I agree. It's an untapped potential, which is why we're like, we got to do something big here. And hopefully more people try to do what we're doing, right? We want more people to be able to say, let's create something, an event that will bring people from all over the world. I saw recently is it Frontera Fest happening in Harlingen?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. And it's in the spirit of like, all these music festivals
cool.
that are happening as well. I'm like, yes, we need more things like this. We need more people to come see this area, love it, enjoy it, and stay.
Yeah, I mean the Valley is a very, very special place. So I'm hoping that Social Fest will grow to the point where that it's a global event.
Yes.
and that it's like you're bringing the best of the best speakers and people. I mean the ticket sales are gonna get like sold out and
Yes.
like
Hopefully. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean,
Imagine it becomes like what is it? ST.
You should do one at the island at a 2-day event.
Like the ST.
More
like
people
the
will
one in
probably
Austin.
come.
it's
oh South by.
South by Southwest. It's
Something like that.
crazy. Someone reached out from the island and said, hey, we need this at the island. Like, bring it now.
It should be. I think it would hit better at the island.
At the island?
Really?
People are gonna. Now you have a little bit of
The
paradise, and then make it a 2-day event.
Yeah.
Remember the one that we went to in LA?
I've been to a lot. Which one in LA?
Well, the only one I've gone with you. It's like,
She's been to so many. Wow.
wait, the other one.
To.
That was fun because we had a
Yes, I know which one
Yes.
you're talking about. Yeah, it was fun.
and it
That
was
a
a
lot of fun.
it was a 2-day event, right?
It was a 2-day event.
Yeah.
So
But-
please keep it going for
Yes.
We will.
keep it growing.
Yes.
That would be amazing for this to become like kind of on the same level as South by.
Yeah.
Right? Where like journalists are coming.
Yes.
It's a sharing of information. Or do you want to keep it social media only?
Right now, yes.
Yeah.
In the future, I don't know if I can say this, but I'll say it anyway, because why not? In the future, we have goals to expand it to be potentially a full week event, where we include different things, art, music, a
love
bunch
that.
of different
Yes.
stuff.
Wow.
Concerts
But-
afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right now, yes. Last year it was in Mission. This year we'll be in a different city. The goal for this is to be a regional event. This is not just a
Right, yeah.
Upper Valley, McAllen,
Right.
or at Mission event or
Give
whatever.
everybody the opportunity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's for the Rio Grande Valley. Yeah.
So well, I guess you can't say who you're most excited about, right? Who were you most excited about last year?
Oh, that's tough. A lot of them, because a lot of them I personally reached out to bring them down,
Yeah.
but I think I'll choose two.
Okay.
One was James Dumoulin, of
Okay.
course. I will be honest, that was a little bit last minute that we were able to get him because I reached out earlier.
Uh-huh.
He ghosted me. But towards the end, I was like, I'm not giving up. And I kept reaching out again. And he was like, sure, I'll do it. And I was like, absolutely, that was crazy. So we even got promotion of him a little bit later. And the second one was Neil Patel.
Oh yeah.
If you don't know who Neil
Oh,
Patel
yes,
is, he's one of the top 10 best marketers in the world.
Wow.
Like he is the king of SEO.
Yeah.
I
So-
haven't seen any clips on him.
Come again?
I saw a lot of clips on James because I saw Aaliyah in
Yeah.
all those clips.
And
I
he was
didn't see
sponsoring
the
himself a
other
lot
one.
for a while.
Yeah.
Here.
Yes.
I didn't see the other.
Yeah,
clips.
we sponsored his post. He was one of the first ones that confirmed with us. So we did a lot of pre-promotion.
For
We
Neil.
should probably do some post-promotion with
For
that.
Neil
as well.
Patel.
Yeah, for Neil
Yeah.
Patel.
Yeah, y'all should put out some more content of him.
I agree.
Yeah, because
But-
I didn't see it in the beginning because
Yeah.
I wasn't following as much. But then when it happened and everybody kept the buzz was going on, that's when I started getting all the videos and
Yeah.
I was like, man, I missed it.
Yeah.
I
But
gave my ticket to my daughter.
you should. Yeah. Neil
were so
Patel was
busy.
great.
I was so busy doing it.
Neil Patel was great.
I didn't get
loved
to
it.
see that one. I wish I had. But so as somebody who is very passionate about social media marketing, I want you to end with like some tips for creators who are just starting out. They're just starting their creator journey.
Ooh.
What are the best tips you can leave them with right now?
Okay. Great. First, be authentic.
Oh, love that.
Within the age of AI, one of the things that would separate everyone from each other is that authenticity.
Right.
If I come to your page and I see you just trying to be like everyone else, there's nothing that makes you special.
Right.
Some of the folks that go viral are the folks that do the most craziest things, right? Whether it's a certain video that has a constant in it, something that consistently they do that
Right.
makes them interesting. There's some lady who creates content and all she does, she's cutting a watermelon every single time she's creating content. Like, that's different. That's, and there's a guy, all he does on his content is he eats fufu and egusi, which is like a typical African meal. He's an African-American man eating fufu and egusi. He's not used to it. But every single one of his videos, he starts with eating fufu and egusi, eating fufu and egusi. And he's just like,
Wow.
like that's authentic to
Yeah.
me, in my opinion, right? That's special. That's neat. And I think,
Aguacate. I'm gonna start with aguacate.
yeah, like if there's something specific to you, lean into that.
Now I'm
Come through. I got you on some fufu and egusi. But yeah, that authenticity is very important. Next is consistency.
Right.
Like without being consistent, trust me, you will not get further, right? There's so many people who created, and James said it, he created 600 plus videos before he got to any significant traction.
See, I'm
right?
not consistent.
Yeah, you
That's
got
most
to.
people's downfall is
Yes.
consistency.
It's because I don't
Yeah.
like video. I don't like to have to do.
Most people don't.
You know why? Because people complicate it. We overthink it. We overcomplicate it.
Gonna be an avocado.
Right.
Need your AC fixed?
Yeah.
Well, biting
Yes.
the avocado with the skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some of the videos that I post on my personal TikTok and the ones that have done well are ones that I just picked up my phone, put it on my my car and started recording,
Yeah.
and I didn't do any edit to it.
Yeah, I know.
We overcomplicate it. It's just we can just take our phone and talk like we're talking to our friends.
You record all the time.
I do. It's very exhausting.
It is.
I always tell people you don't need a social media company marketing team until you're too busy to do it
handle it,
yourself.
yes.
Right.
All you
Yeah.
need is a phone, put it in front of you. Whenever they come in and they want to hire us, and I know they don't have the budgets because they're just starting, but they have the time, you don't
do
need me
it.
right now.
Yeah.
This is what you're going to do. You're going to put the phone, you're going to put a little light, you're going to talk to the camera.
But do they do it?
No, some of them don't.
That's why I'm saying sometimes you have to invest in the company because okay, oh now I'm paying for it. I gotta do
Yes,
it, right? And they're gonna be
Yeah.
blowing you up. We need a film. We need a film. We need a film. But yes, you are right. You really don't.
Yep.
I
Don't.
know
Yep.
a lot of creators who don't even have a social media creator company, right? They do it all on their own,
Yep.
but they are dedicated and they're disciplined.
Yes.
And that is
And
where
that's the key.
99% of people.
That's the
Yes.
Yes,
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
where
not gonna
99%
lie to
of
you.
people fall short is that they're not disciplined. They're not going to do the content. So, like for me, like I will do the content, but it helps to have Bianca, who's upstairs. She's full-time marketing, right? And I know she's going to make me film. I know she's going to make me do all that stuff. So it's helpful to have that like crutch to fall on.
I agree. I just got Anissa. We have a social media company. We don't have time to do our own. We're so
know.
busy. We're so busy trying to keep up with
Your clients.
our
Clients,
clients
yes.
that we
Yes.
don't have
Yes.
time
I agree.
Yeah.
to. So Anissa, it's been 4 months and I don't even care how I'm dressed. Just make me do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then she'll be like, "Can you do it?" I was like, "Not today. You told me to make you." I was like, "Okay, if I can just tell me what to do."
yes.
And then I'll do it. But because I don't have
need
the
somebody.
time.
Yeah.
My daughter started doing social media.
Oh, good. Make her
videos.
do yours.
She's doing, I'm gonna hire her starting this month. But she started doing she's got 2 clients already.
I love that. Yeah.
Only
Make her,
videos.
make her do yours too.
Oh.
Unless you won't listen to her because she's your daughter and you're like, no, I'm the mom.
She probably will.
There.
I have a client that his son was just practicing before us, and then all of a sudden the kid's the one doing all the social media for him, and I love it because you see the whole family dynamic now.
Yeah.
That's gonna be you.
And now
works out
people
great.
don't understand that this can be a whole career as well.
I
right?
know.
And it is a career,
It
whether
is.
we like it or not.
Yeah.
Especially because I wrote this article the other day that said CEOs will either become creators themselves, right? Or they will hire a chief creator officer.
Yep.
Someone who is literally getting them to create content.
Yes.
Right? So there's 2 things. You either become the creator yourself because you have to tell your own brand story, or you hire someone who will tell the brand story for you. So there's those 2 options. Content creation is not going anywhere, whether we like it or not.
It's not. And on the flip side of what you mentioned, I think you need to invest in content creation.
Yes.
Like you have to invest in it because it's not going anywhere. It is one of the biggest tools that we have for marketing right now. You have to invest.
You have to invest, but when there's no funds, like when you and I started,
True.
Yeah.
but
There was literally
our
no funds
we
for
were
it.
just talking about that. Our content suck. I have dyslexia. I'm not a graphic designer. I was doing the graphic. Right? Yes, it was me, and they sucked. Right, but we put ourselves out there.
Yes.
Once it was okay, I can't do this no more, Leah. Like it's midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
Then it was time to bring somebody else in to
But you
do
started.
it. But we
We
started.
Exactly.
It was bad, but we did it.
Yeah.
You
One
start
time-
until it's time for you to give the baton to somebody else.
Yeah.
But if you have the
start.
funds,
Oh,
just
but-
go ahead and invest.
Yes,
just do
yes,
it. Just
that's
if
it.
you have the funds, just hire that agency. Trust me, you will not regret it. One time, I'm gonna tell a story real quick. We gave away turkeys for Thanksgiving. we 10 turkeys. We accidentally chose 11 winners.
Yeah. And then Luby's wouldn't give us a turkey, so we were freaking
It
out.
was like during Thanksgiving week, and
Oh
we
my
were trying
God.
to find nobody had turkeys. Like that's the kind of stuff.
So what did you do? Did you cook
She
it?
begged Luby's for a
I
frozen turkey.
begged. Like, I almost
Yeah.
sold myself for the damn turkey.
I know.
Oh my
I
God.
got a frozen turkey, but I got a turkey.
And now with social media, someone can just be like, Leah Wise scammed me because she said I was gonna get a turkey and I didn't get it. Yeah.
The days we didn't get that, thank God. Because
We made it happen.
We made it
And
happen.
if for whatever reason we couldn't get a turkey, I'd be like, look, here's $100. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
always a way to fix it.
Which is
but-
why I don't understand why people always like screw someone over. Like it's so easy to just like, okay, you weren't able to come through here.
Yeah.
here you go.
Exactly.
Make it up. Yes, because then you get blasted on social media.
Exactly. Big time. They would not forgive
Blasting
you.
on social media is a thing now.
My
Oh, yeah.
hurts when
It's
I
a thing.
hear
People make their
person-
living off of
Yes.
doing
Yes.
that kind of blasting.
That breaks my heart when I see an influencer or someone who's trying to be an influencer just talking shit about businesses. Do you understand that what that business goes through to keep their doors open? It doesn't matter. Like recently I saw something and it had to do with politics. Calling out somebody because of their views. No, leave that aside. Like let them run their business. Don't
Oh, I
be-
saw that.
Don't hurt the business.
Yes,
don't hurt the
Yes,
I saw that too.
You saw that? Don't.
I saw it too.
What? I'm out of the loop. You'll have
Yeah.
to tell me after the
Don't-
episode.
You gotta be on Facebook.
Yeah, you gotta be. You gotta be. Don't.
Oh, I know who it is.
as a matter of fact,
I know,
yes.
yes.
As a matter of fact, we had a conversation earlier because we were looking for guests, and the guys brought up this one girl, and the one that I mentioned to you. And I looked at her social media, and all she was talking shit about a business. And I'm like, no, I don't want to bring somebody like this on.
Yeah.
Because we cannot egg this kind of behavior.
Yeah.
We,
That's a very
as
good point.
business owners, know how hard it is to get clients, to keep up. Sometimes we don't even have time to look at the damn door because we're so busy.
Yeah.
And if we drop the ball somewhere, it might not be intentional.
That's where people don't understand. They lack the grace.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I just came from the SBA awards today that they have, and they were giving out I think it was 9 awards to people from our area for SBA, right? For Businessman of the Year, Businesswoman of the Year, and all these things. And there was one who got an award from Mission. And it was so heartfelt, but he said, it is so hard to run like I cried with him. He was like, it is so hard to run a business. He goes, you think it's easy, but it is so hard.
Yeah.
And he started like crying, and he goes, to be awarded today, this award, like it was just, oh my God, everybody I think in the audience was crying, but it is hard.
It's literally soul crushing at times.
It is. It is.
It will eat you up and spit you out. You have to just like be resilient.
Yeah. There's
You
no
know?
more good sleep.
Yeah.
I wake up at the
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the morning.
No, I don't go to sleep till 2 or 3 sometimes because I'm working.
Yeah.
And then I wake up at 5 because I'm concerned about something
Yep.
that has to get done the next day.
This is a good example of what I tell people, right? If you look at my picture from when we started Brand Genius back in the day till now, there's a difference. The difference is my hairline went back.
Oh my God.
And the reason is
us.
it's I can't. It's so bad. And the reason is the stress. Like
Really?
people I'm going to Turkey. That's how bad it is. The difference
I'm not letting
is
it go.
I wish people will give grace, right, to business owners. I've been there's this bakery owner that is going through it as well because he got called out for his pastries being expensive or whatever. I'm
I
like,
saw that.
if you have those negative opinions, keep it to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
There's no need to bring down someone's
Right.
business if you've never built a business before.
We need to do a whole podcast on this
this, yes.
discussion.
I agree.
Yes.
Because there is just so much so much damage that can happen through social media.
Yes, yes.
And it has great,
Yes.
pros and cons.
Social media
Reviews.
can be a tool for good and for bad.
Yes.
And there's a lot of bad people.
Yeah,
there's a lot
but
of
I'll
bad
tell you this. I am not bringing anyone who bashes on social media to Social Fest to speak. Absolutely not.
Good.
It's not
I'm
happening.
proud of you.
Because as someone who has been on both sides,
Right.
I know that you can have integrity as a content creator. You can be honest, but you can have integrity to
Yes.
some degree to have empathy on a business owner to understand what they go through to be able to put food on the table.
And payroll to the
Yes.
staff. And
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like that's it's a lot of
Do I have to do payroll, guy? Can we just do this as like pro bono?
Right.
Nonprofit.
Free work. That would be amazing.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
No, but yes, it's stressful. I've cried, I've laughed,
Yeah.
There's days that I don't have it in me, and I still have to.
Hair pills, okay? I'll give you some of the
I'm gonna need some of that. Either, if not, I'm going to Turkey. I'll tell you that. I might have my
I
trip booked
want to go
already.
to Turkey. I have to wear extensions.
See?
Because I don't have hair because of the stress.
I should do a group trip to Turkey at this moment.
For all the business owners, all the stressed out business
Nah,
owners,
for real.
RGB, we're going to Turkey. We're
Yeah.
getting our hair
Seriously,
implants.
that's what we need.
Yes.
But it's very tough
Yeah.
to run a business. It's sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just go back to work for someone. Like,
When you have a business and you have employees, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because you're more concerned about them.
Yes.
If you have a business and you're only taking care of yourself, it's a very different mindset.
Exactly.
Because it's only you.
Yeah.
But when you're taking care of payroll and paying workers' comp and paying liability, general liability insurance,
Yeah.
all those things.
Yeah,
It's
they
a
don't
lot,
know that.
but-
Hopefully, they understand. What business owners go through, and like they will understand. Never mind.
They don't.
no, they won't because they
Yeah.
don't go through it. They
Yeah.
don't go through it, and it's easy because they're gonna get the reactions that they want from social media. So it feeds them more.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm done with this business. Let me go to the next one.
Yeah, because
And let me go to the
negativity
next.
goes faster.
It goes
Yes.
viral.
Yes.
Negativity
Faster.
goes viral.
But one thing I tell creators is your digital footprint and the reputation you build is forever.
Exactly.
Like you can try to clear everything from the internet, but someone will find something.
Someone screen recorded it
Exactly.
somewhere.
So
Somebody hates you.
yeah, no, yeah. So you gotta be real careful. Right now, you're starting off trying to bash businesses. Eventually, you're like, oh my god, I got so big, I have 1 million followers. I want to start a business.
And
Get
guess
ready.
what? Nobody. Look at this little girl.
It's
She
coming.
could have been on the podcast with us, but because of her negative post, this is not what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want somebody I want drama. We all want drama.
A little bit, just a little bit.
I want to talk about relationship, and that's what I was looking for, right? Not when I saw that.
Yeah.
No, especially when it comes to small businesses. Like I hold their hands. I do free work for people that are just starting.
Yeah.
That whenever I'm meeting with someone and I know they don't have the funds to do it, in my head I'm like, okay, if I do this, it covers at least the payroll. Screw it,
Yeah.
I'll do it, right? But it always comes back to me. It
Yeah.
always comes back that it always like those people always
Really?
eventually hire me for something else, or
Exactly.
they make me
Oh,
part
I
of.
meant in a bad way.
No,
in a
no.
good
It always,
way.
In a good way.
It always
Yes.
comes
That's
back.
why I was laughing.
But
Good.
I have. There's one reason that I'm going to be doing that because they live inside their business because they can't afford a home.
Oh.
I mean that just tells you
That's tough.
yes. So
Yeah.
I want to help.
Yeah.
Right? I want to be part of that growth. I want to help you. So I'll have those.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why I don't have any money, guys. I'm struggling. But
No, it pays back.
it pays
Trust
back.
me.
It
Yes.
pays back.
It'll pay back.
Yes, because eventually I'll get it always happens, I'll get a bigger account or something good happens to me.
Yeah.
I was like, this is why. But
But don't be that negative person on social media because it will it always somebody
Trust me.
somebody will screenshot it, screen record it. Be careful what you post on social media. In order to learn what to post on social media, maybe you should check out Social Fest.
Maybe you should be a social fest.
There you go.
Absolutely. Yeah.
November.
Yes.
So we'll share the dates and everything on the screen. But
Wait, when is this podcast going out?
we don't know.
Okay.
Why?
Because maybe I could mention one name.
Okay, but at what time?
No,
when
never
would it-
mind.
Okay.
Never
okay.
mind. You just check out the website.
Yeah.
You see everything.
Yes.
Oh, how exciting.
Share the
Yes.
website
Socialfestexperience.com and
on socials.
on socials it's Social Fest Experience.
Do you already have the date?
We do have the date.
What is the
Oh,
date?
there you
It's going to be November 12th and 13th.
Okay.
November 12th and 13th.
Yes. And Leah is one of our major sponsors. So a little shout out to Leah Wise.
Thanks. Yeah, and thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate you being on here.
thank you.
And we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.